Ethan and Lily were inseparable friends. One sunny day, while playing near the beach, they found an old bottle containing a mysterious map. They marveled at the map with admiration and excitement, and the idea began to creep into their minds. What if they followed this map to see where it would lead them? Their hearts started to race with every detail they discovered in the old map. As they pondered how to start this adventure, Lily's eyes fell on Ethan's small boat left on the beach, covered in sand and old nets. Quickly, they agreed that this boat would be their means to reach their mysterious destination. They set off on their journey, sailing in the calm sea waters, following the mysterious directions on the map. As time passed, the sky began to color with beautiful sunset hues, and they arrived at a hidden part of the sea, surrounded by thick fog. Through the fog, bright lights began to appear, guiding them towards the entrance of the magical island. The lights were like stars that had fallen from the sky to illuminate their path. Excitement flared in their eyes as they anchored the boat on the sandy shore and advanced towards an entrance adorned with glowing vines, radiating enchanting colors as if welcoming them. They passed through the entrance to find themselves in an enchanted forest full of colors and fragrant scents. The trees were enormous with sparkling leaves, as if encrusted with gemstones. Glowing plants lit their way, and small magical creatures jumped from tree to tree, their laughter filling the place as if welcoming the new visitors. They continued to move forward, enjoying all the beauty and magic around them, until they reached a path paved with gemstones, leading them to a sparkling waterfall, its waters flowing with unparalleled clarity. The sight of the waterfall was stunning, as if they had entered another world full of beauty and magic. As they admired the beauty of the waterfall, Lily noticed something strange. Behind the waterfall was a small hidden cave. They crawled inside the cave to find a collection of glowing crystals that illuminated the place with a soft and enchanting light. The crystals were like frozen stars, casting shimmering shadows on the cave walls, giving it an aura of magic and mystery. While they were exploring the cave, they suddenly heard the sound of a branch breaking behind them. They quickly turned to see what was making the sound. They saw shadows moving swiftly and lightly between the trees. Their curiosity grew, and they decided to cautiously approach the source of the sound. They approached the shadows cautiously until they reached an open area in the forest. Here they saw a group of small winged creatures gathering around a small spring. These creatures looked friendly and were busy collecting flowers and herbs around the spring. The creatures noticed Ethan and Lily's presence and stopped their work to look at them cautiously. One of the creatures, which seemed to be the leader of the group, slowly approached them. It raised its hand and emitted a soft light as a sign of peace. Ethan and Lily moved slowly toward the creatures, raising their hands as a sign of having no ill intentions. The creatures began to understand that these two children came with pure hearts, full of the desire for exploration and knowledge. The creatures appeared to relax, and smiles began to appear on their faces, creating an atmosphere of comfort and safety in the encounter. The creatures became friendlier and began inviting Ethan and Lily to learn about the island and its magic. They started sharing stories about the island and its amazing history. Ethan and Lily listened to these stories with focus and fascination. As the sun began to set, leaving the sky painted with dark colors, black clouds began to gather on the horizon, and the sound of thunder rumbled in the distance. Suddenly, the trees around them started making strange noises, as if expressing anger or warning. The leaves swayed violently, and the trunks moved slowly, as if preparing to move towards the children. The place grew darker and more eerie, and the frightening sounds increased. The feeling of danger was clear in Ethan and Lily's eyes, and they knew they had to move quickly. As the trees slowly approached them, they had to decide their next step in facing this evil magic that was beginning to reveal itself.